And the final story is the Menace taken out of Dennis. Dennis the Menace we all grew up with. We spoke about Grange Hill. I have some sympathy with this. I thought I'd rail against this when I was giving this story. It's about political correctness in comics. Walter the Softy, who Dennis traditionally beats up because he's a softy, they're giving him a girlfriend.
Have they?
Because they don't want Dennis to appear to be a gay basher.
Right.
Well, you see, you'll
so
laugh.
Walter gay, then?
Well, I have...
I don't know what Dennis is doing in that picture.
I have some sympathy, because my kids at school, the first derogatory term they'll call someone is gay.
Is gay, yeah.
And I don't like the idea of a little kid at school who is homosexual being bullied for that reason. So in a way, even though I hate political correctness, I think there is some logic to this. And so I quite like the idea that they're looking to protect those kids who would be abused at school.
My word.
No, seriously, there we are. I've said it.
Dominic Holland.
Yeah.
And no longer has a heart of stone.
I'm delighted. I am delighted to say I've also...
The next thing, you're going to be saying government should start investing money in the health service and
No
social...
way.
No?
Absolutely not.
OK.
You fat people who did it yourself. There we are. But I would say I'm delighted to find out that there is an actual a campaign against political correctness by a guy called John Midgley, and I think that's a fantastic thing for our country. John Midgley.
OK.
Yes,
that would be discriminatory to start off with.
But I quite like the idea of
Campaign
Dennis
against political correctness.
not building up this little lad because he could be gay.
Right.
That's what I like.
Turning him into a rounded... Now, you see, Dennis the Menace, I know. I didn't know Grange Hill, but I know Dennis the Menace.
Right.
And the Bash Street
I'm
Kids.
just still thinking about Ofcom, because I'm still furious about Ofcom allowing Chris Moyles to use the word gay as a negative term. That's the mobile phone ringtone, that's a bit gay. I love Chris Moyles, but I just think, because of the very reason you said...
Well, that's right.
It just reinforces the idea that you can go around saying you're gay, you know, in a negative way, is perfectly acceptable. There we go. But I do believe we should invest in the health service and social service reforms. Yeah,
really?
I know. It's hard to believe. Housing.
You invest in it?
Yeah, I do regularly.
So do I.
Every time they take my tax off.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anne.